Hi everybody, I'm just making a video because I've just had this for my birthday and it is a lovely little thing. I'm Char and I'll go into it in a minute. I'm Char from Charlie's Angel Tarot. Heidi hi, hody ho, and here we go. I'm from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Mivi and Buddayadvies on Facebook. Sorry, I've just in the giggles because I just had a good live session. The tea room was awesome, and there's more new people coming. English, South American, Dutch, amazing. Thank you very much for being there. If you would like to be a member, then please click on the button there and click on the bell. Click on the membership here and click on the bell just next to it if you want to be notified. If you don't want to be notified, then don't click on the bell, but click on the membership, and then you'll be able to find this channel back again much easier instead of looking for the channel. Welcome for the new ones, and thank you very much for my followers to come in and watch this video. I'll be using these cards in my new readings, obviously, and I'm so happy. That's why I was also giggly, because I got these for my birthday. It's a very early present, and I've put this pad next to it so that you can see how small these cards are. So let's get rid of the pad, and I'm just going to open them up, and like I said, with my fingers you can see it's very small cards, and because you can't see them very clearly with this camera, I will use my other camera. That is just a cardboard box, very tender, fragile, and you get a little book with it explaining the cards, and it's tarot, so I don't need this, and it's in different languages. But also I think it's in different languages. Let's have a look. Usually it shows you also layouts, but it just explains the cards, and there's only one layout, or how you can lay the cards out in the front. Okay, well, they've already fallen apart. Let's have a look. Well, these are the cards, and I'm going to, you see the light is shining on them, so you don't see them very well. So I've got to change the camera, and obviously there's 78 cards. So let's switch over to the other camera, darlings, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back again. I'm using this camera, and this is what the back of the cards look like. They look like the Sphinx, and they look like the naked cat, if you know the cats. And you've got on the bottom of the deck, you have a beautiful little card with the name and address and website from the company, and that's like the white cat with another cat with it. And then you've got another one saying Tarot of Pagan Cats, and then you've got it in Italian, I think, and French, Spanish, and German. So that's at the back of the pack, and I'll just turn around, and then I'll start with each card, and I'll let you know, see it in the other way. And in each corner you see the King of Spades, what was it? The King of Swords. That's the King of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. Isn't she beautiful? And this is the Knight of Swords. I think it's awesome. Look at the owl that's carrying the dagger or the sword, and he's giving the cat a ride. And then you've got the Page of Swords. He's got very devilish eyes. And then you've got the 10 of Swords. You don't actually, thank goodness you don't see a cat in here. It's in the cushion. The swords are stuck in a cushion. And then you've got the 9 of Swords. It looks more like a chess game. And then you've got the 8 of Swords. And that looks like a tree. The cat's stuck up in the tree, prisoned. But you can get down because there's enough room between the swords. I think they're amazing. I like them actually better now that this is the first time I'm looking at them. I haven't opened them without you seeing it. You're seeing it for the first time as me. 7 of Swords. You see the mice scouring around. The mice in the tarot means losing something or something is stolen. So this is a bit of a mixture between the tarot, because the 7 of Swords means that somebody's slyly moving away and taking something away with him that doesn't belong to him. And here you are. This is the cats moving. You've got the baby kitten there as well, the family. This is the mum cat. Usually it's a man that's pushing the boat with a stick across the waters. This looks like if they're rolling away, because the 6 does mean moving away to better, quieter waters, moving home, going on holiday. This is the 5 of Swords. Here you can see that nobody's a winner, and he's all dazzled and confused about it, just as well as the white cat. And in England, the black cat means good luck, and the white cat bad luck, and in Holland it's vice versa. And here this is beautiful. The 4 of Swords taking a sleep. Isn't she beautiful? That's a Persian. That's also Persian. A seal point. The 3 of Swords. A broken heart. Then we've got the 2 of Swords balancing, and he's trying to balance. Ooh, nice one. I like them. The Ace of Swords, Justice, Clarity. He can see very well. He's keeping very alert. And then we've got the King of Wands. Nice one. Raccoon. And then we've got the Queen of Staves. That was the King of Staves. And indeed, the Queen of Staves is always depicted in the Rider-Waite deck with sunflowers. Richness, abundance. Then we've got the Knight of Staves, and that one's quite playful. You can see the sun shining and the orange simulating the fire. Then we've got the Page of Wands. Isn't that nice? Trying to learn how to climb. He's not experienced. Then we've got the 10 of Wands. Only a few steps to go, like I always say. The end is in sight, a new beginning. Ooh, the wounded cat. He's been through the wars. The 9 of Staves. He's taking a rest. The 8 of Staves. News. And the staves are flying through the air. He's defending his ground. Go away. You should have depicted that with dogs. And then we've got the 6 of Staves. The champion. He's even wearing the champion's crescent, or how you call it, around his head, crown. made of olive leaves. Then we've got the 5 of staves. Little kittens playing away. It's not really a fight, it's a mock fight, so it's the competition. Okay. This is gorgeous. You've got the kittens. You've got the kittens playing, family, getting married. Happy families. Beautiful home. And the 3 of staves. Seeing your boats coming in. You can see the little boats in the background. And then the 2 of staves, planning away, looking out on the horizon. And then we've got the Ace of staves. And you can see that the green leaves are growing on the tree. A new beginning. He's patiently waiting. Then we've got the Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the majestic cat. The Queen, Mother Earth with the rabbit. And Robert Hansen's deck, she's also with the rabbit. Then we've got the Knight. I love the way this is Capricorn, the goat. So that's quite nice. Capricorn. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Then we've got the 10 of Pentacles, happy families. Very rich. You've got necklaces around their neck, the cats. Then we've got the 9 of Pentacles with the partridge in a pear tree. That should be a Christmas card. The 8 of Pentacles. They've actually used lemon things. Oh no, coins. Oh yes. You can see the fireworks. She's being recognized for her beautiful hard work protecting the home against mice. And the 7 of Pentacles. He's playing with the flowers, with the pentacles in this case. Then the 6 of Pentacles. Share and share alike. And then the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, cold snow. I want to go inside. The 4 of Pentacles. I'm sitting on my safety deposit box. And then the 3 of Pentacles. Recognition. Yeah. The 2 of Pentacles. He looks more like a Joker if you ask me. The infinity symbol. What is he juggling? Fish and mice. He can't make up his mind. I think that's very well done. And the 1 of Pentacles, Ace. This cat's trying to move away the gates, to go through the portal to a new beginning. And then we have the Cups, the King of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Isn't she beautiful? Ooh. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. He's standing on a tortoise. The Knave of Cups. That looks like, a lot like the Knave of Cups in the Mythic deck, because the story is that the little boy was kept away from mirrors and everything beautiful, and one day he was allowed to go outside, and he took a cup with him, and he went to the lake, and he thought he was so beautiful when he saw himself. And the rest of the story is a secret, because when I get to that cup in the Mythic deck, then you'll find out the story. The 10 of Cups. The Nine of Cups. You should all know what they are now. The Nine of Cups is the wish and the goal card. The Eight of Cups, leaving, going on to something more exciting. That's a Siamese, just like Metis. Godin of the wisdom. Metis won't leave me. Seven of Cups, dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. You can see that he's dreaming there. He's taking time out to think about all his dreams and goals. The Six of Cups, remembering the past. The Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk. It looks actually more like blood than wine. Looks a bit eerie. The Four of Cups. He's fast asleep. He doesn't see the fourth cup. And look at that Chinese blossom. Yet they're quite clear. This is the Three of Cups celebrations. You can see that they're playing with the grapes, where the wine is made of. The Two of Cups. The One of Cups, Ace, love, 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 and passion, nurturing. And that to me is the affinity symbol. So that is 21. What do you think it is? That's the World. They've done that rather weird. They've done the affinity symbol because it's everlasting. I think that's, but you can see this is what they use on the garlands. They use on the traditional card, and then you have. Let's have a look. I'm getting mixed up with the judgment, but I can't understand the judgment of this one. I can't understand. It looks like a witch's house with herbs and a cauldron. So perhaps she judges? I don't understand. The Sun. Again with the sunflowers, the Moon. Then we get the Star. Here, this is the only card with a dog in it. Look, a cat and a dog. A cat's keeping his paw on the lobster, crab. Star. I thought that would have been a little bit more beautiful than that. Oh, see whether it comes. Ah, yes, you can see this stardust. Then we've got the Tower. I think that was really scary. That's the Devil. Ooh, that looks really weird. It's a cat with a rabbit's head. Well, at least the artist had the sense of humor. He must have been drunk when he drew that. Then we've got Temperance. Then we've got Death. He's wearing some kind of trinket, the cat. It must be a witch's cat. Look at it. And that is, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, right. The cat's hanging upside down. The Hangman. Now, every deck is different, so you just have to get used to it. You can see the scales here, but you can't see the swords. But this is Justice. You can't see the swords anywhere. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Moggy. Ah, That's the Hermit. I bet anything. Yes, that's the Hermit. It looks really poorly there. That must be the Emperor or the Hierophant. No, it's Strength. Okay, Strength. Okay, Strength. I suppose that's Chow Chow. It looks, yes, if you look at it, she's put her paw on it to keep him down, or rather to nurture him, stroke him like they do in the Strength card. And this is Peacocks, so that's a Chariot, I think. Yes, the Chariot. Makes me think, definitely. Then we've got the the Lovers. Well, I would say that's not, I don't like that as yin and yang. Then there's 3 cats, so that's, no, I don't like this one. There's supposed to be 2 in the card, not 3, but it's like a cat looking in a crystal ball, so yeah, I'll have to get used to that one. Then you've got the Emperor. Yeah, no, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, because he's like a teacher, a man of an advisor, a father figure. He's a man of tradition, and in the church. So I don't see it as a church really. It's a temple. Okay, well it's more like a study to me here, and the 2 young ones are learning, but that's the 2 priests that are learning from the cardinal or the Hierophant. Okay, that's the Emperor. That's the Empress. Isn't she beautiful? Wearing a crown. Then we've got the Empress. No, that was the Empress. This one is the High Priestess. I should have noticed that because of the moon. Stupid old me. And the black and white pillars are the curtains. I think that's awesome. And then you've got the Magician. And then you've got the Fool, who's jumping the ledge. Shall I or shan't I? Shall I or shan't I? And then you've got the Butterfly. Transformation. A new beginning. And here it looks pretty positive because you've got the sun. And usually you see the sun coming up, not actually shining. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that little video. And I look forward to using them. Thank you very much. Take care and God bless.